Okay, 2002 Ford Escape. We're changing the brakes and the rotors. All the videos that I've seen, they say just wrap on the rotor with a hammer and it'll come right off. Well, I used that hammer right there for 3 days, spraying it with this stuff here, sprayed on the lug nuts, the lugs, to try to soak behind it. I sprayed around the center to try to get some penetrating oil. I banged it from the back, I banged it from the front. I beat the hell out of this thing. Wouldn't budge. So I go to the other side, so well, maybe I'll try to get the other side off. Okay, the other side, first hit, it breaks the rotor right off from the hub. I said, great. So what I did was took one of these things, okay, being real careful, wearing a face shield and ear protection. I sliced through here just to get a corner of it off, and this being cast iron, it cuts real easy, so you have to be careful you don't cut all the way through. I was looking at the new rotor to make sure, to see how thick it was, how far to cut in. So you can see I cut almost 2/3 of the way through, and then you just hit it with a chisel and a hammer, or I got the air chisel there, and it broke off this corner. With that done, then what I did was I cut all the way around the edge here, all the way around, and that banged out, and that broke this piece off. Then I could take this piece off, and that's what I did on this side. Only this one I didn't have to cut all the way around because it broke all the way around. So I ended up cutting through here, hitting it with a chisel in this way, and that cracked this, that broke this off. Then I turned it this way, put the chisel this way, soaking it with more penetrating oil, and I got this off. Now I can get that off. So some of the videos, obviously this was rusted really bad. Just wanted to put this video up to show that it can be a little bit harder than just wrapping it once with a rubber hammer to get off the rotors. So if any of those of you who want to try to do this at home, save some money, I hope you got a couple of extra tools around, because you may need them. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these all up, get rid of all the rust, and then I'll probably put some never sees on there so it won't happen again. We probably won't keep the vehicle that much longer, but that's what I'm going to do in case they got to come off again. Then they won't be rusted solid on there. All right, and there's the new one. Cool. Over and out.